one of Orlando's many lakes. It's a gorgeous day in the City Beautiful. All right, everyone. Greetings from 2K Sports. Get ready for some NBA action. Hey, Allie.
Thanks, Brian. Well, after growing up in a small town in South Carolina, Ja Morant right at home here in Memphis, and he brought his family with him. He said, "We're out by ourselves, not too many people around, like back at home. My parents still cook. It's the same thing, just the house is bigger. Must be nice."
That's a beautiful thing, Allie. Good report there. And here's a look at some numbers for Brandon Clark.
And over the last 5 games, his field goal percentage has increased. And you can make a case his confidence as well because of this.
And the starting lineup for the Grizzlies. Jackson Jr. and Adams together inside. Morant runs the point with Bledsoe to his side. And it's Brooks in at the 3 spot. And for Orlando, Isaac and Carter up front. Suggs is out there with Terrence Ross. And it's Wagner in at the small forward position. And we talk about the marathon of the regular season. What kind of goals does a team set for itself as it progresses through, Chris?
Well, you set goals in increments. You set goals within games, maybe 10-game goals. You want to get better in defense. You want to get more deflections. And you want to get better shots. So usually it's within a smaller number so you can count your wins and losses and get ready for the war. Each goal is a battle. You want to make sure you win the battles, but don't forget the war is more important.
Suggs. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Jaren Jackson picks one up.
At the line for the Magic.
The first free throw is good.
2 shots.
And he makes both free throws. And here's Morant. Pass to Adams. Back to Morant. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
Oh, working through the lane, Morant uses change of speed to keep defenders at bay.
Inside, here's Carter, and it's slammed in by Carter.
Oh, great flow to that possession. 2 players totally in sync with each other.
And just about a minute into this first quarter. Now here's Morant. He's covered closely.
Jalen Suggs. His first team foul.
On the wing, Brooks. Back to Morant. Pass to Adams. 6 to shoot. Beyond the arc.
This is the intensity Carter Jr. brings. I mean, he's a guy who really gets after it and tries to annoy shooters.
Takes it inside. Suggs with the bucket.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you had to bring much faster help than that.
Jackson, the pass to Adams. Bledsoe outside. Offline with a 3. Well, you want to talk loaded college teams? Eric Bledsoe played with some serious talent during his 1 year in school.
Bledsoe went 18th overall in the 2010 draft. He was the 4th selection from his school. Now, John Wall went first overall, DeMarcus Cousins 5th, and Patrick Patterson 14th. I'm happy I never had to face that squad when I was in college.
And there's the drive. Suggs with the bucket.
When you're trying to stop a guy like this, you have to match his intensity level.
For Memphis, they've gone 2 for 5 to start today's game. Morant, the pass to Bledsoe. To the paint. Here's Jackson. That one doesn't drop. Oh, great D that time from Isaac. Here's Wagner. Lays it up and banks it in.
They come out with guns blazing. 4 for 5 from the field. They've got the D really.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Morant, the pass to Jackson. Oh, rejected by Isaac. And it's Ross on the drive, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
His first, second team foul. At the line for Orlando, Karen.
First one falls for him. And the Grizzlies with some changes. Whiteside, he's checked in for Adams, and Bogdanovich is subbed in for Jackson. That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
Oh, you can get spoiled watching him at the line. I mean, you just expect him to make every one, every time.
Bledsoe, the pass to Brooks. Outside Morant. Pass to Bogdanovich. Shoots over Isaac. And another miss by Memphis. And here are the Magic now. They're on a 12-4 run. And here is Bamba, defended by Whiteside. Outside for Fultz. Anthony against Whiteside. It's good.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
They've come out of the gate strong at both ends of the floor. Just in total control so far.
Bogdanovich passes to Morant. The floater, and he sinks the layup. Morant's got his second basket.
Just to make him a little more unstoppable, Morant's developed a deadly touch.
It's Anthony on the take. That one is off. And it's Memphis the other way. Brooks with it. Bamba covering. Whiteside, the pass to Bledsoe. Here's Morant. 1:49 left in the first quarter here. The baseline J is off the mark.
He found the open space for mid-range. Just maybe rush his release a little bit.
Fultz finds Ross. Over Whiteside. And he buries that one. Back rim and in.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
Brooks outside. Knocked away. Whiteside, the pass to Morant. Drains it. Now he's 3 for 5.
He's got the hot hand right now. As long as he can keep getting open, they've got to keep feeding him.
Outside Fultz. Pass to Ross. 58 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Shoots it from the high post. Another shot, and the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
Well, at least the D was going for it. He got to the ball just a moment late.
Jordan's checked in for Ross. Memphis has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Clark against Isaac. Outside for Morant. 36 seconds left in the opening quarter. Here's Bogdanovich. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in.
What a pass from Morant. I mean, he does a terrific job staying alert and seeking those opportunities.
Morant against Anthony. Good D by Clark. Bogdanovich down low. Pass to Tillman. Yes, it's good.
They're playing great team basketball. It's good movement and sharp, crisp passing.
Anthony right side. 3 seconds left. That shot off. And so it's the Orlando Magic with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint. They've been dominant down low. We'll be back in a moment. And the 4th pick in 2018, Jaren Jackson Jr., the rare NBA-ready defender, he talked about where he can make the most impact.
Probably be more of a backline help, talk more, give more help for the rotations because, depending on what team you play, there's a lot of specific things you got to do to guard a certain player.
A veteran's understanding of help and positioning, Grant.
Yeah, I love that defensive mind approach. That's why they're a team to be reckoned with.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. All right, guys, what do you think about the magic here in this one?
Oh, what I love was that first quarter was all about leaking out and capitalizing in transition.
The game being fast-paced these days, you can expect this from a lot of teams. They did it very well.
So, on the floor for Memphis to kick off the second quarter. They've got Xavier Tillman. Desmond Bain is out there with Ja Morant. Then there's Bojan Bogdanovic, and it's Clark in at the power forward position. Carter, he's checked in for Orlando. And Anthony, no good on that one. Well, at the wing position, Grant, you were one of the league's best passers. Which wing players stand out to you in that category now?
You know, I mean, it may sound arrogant of me to say this, but LeBron, Luka Doncic, guys like that who really read the floor, they understand and can pick apart defenses at any position. Those two are ones that stick out the most.
Fultz finds Carter from 15 feet away. Fultz can't get it to go. Memphis trailing here to the inside. Shot's good by Morant. Morant's got 8.
But with elite speed and quickness, Morant continues to be ferocious on fast breaks.
Fultz passes to Jordan. Back to Fultz. Fires at the elbow. And that one's long. And the Grizzlies shooting a solid 53% from the floor. To the middle. Here's Clark. Oh, Clark with the slam.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Right side Fultz. A shot from the high post. And the shot goes down.
Good at reading the defense. When Fultz is working in the pick and roll, he often makes the right decision.
Pass to Clark. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Here's Morant. Second chance shot. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for Eric Bledsoe.
And when you look at his offensive output over the past few years, it seems like other teams have figured him out and have his number now. He's having to put in a lot more effort on the offensive end, but without producing nearly the same results.
Suggs is checked in for Anthony. And Memphis also making a switch. Jaren Jackson, he's checked in for Tillman.
In the NBA, you just can't let guys get to the rim.
The Grizzlies have gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter.
That's 2 fouls in as many quarters. He may have to adjust his approach now.
And some changes here for the Grizzlies. Adams checked in for Clark. Brooks comes in for Bogdanovic. And it's Eric Bledsoe in for Ja Morant. Adams pass to Brooks. Ooh, rejected by Jordan. On the break. Pass to Wagner. Outside for Fultz. Up and over Brooks. Fultz can't get it to go.
So far this quarter, he's been out of sync and might be pressing right now.
Now here's Brooks. All alone. The rebound by Carter.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
You're exactly right. I mean, that's the kind of shot they're trying to work for at the offensive end.
Jackson with it. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Ooh, poked away. Stolen by Carter. For the finish. And it's slammed in by Carter.
In the fast break. Carter Jr. is a rim-to-rim runner. He moves well.
And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Jackson against Carter. And it's Jackson on the take. The shot's good. Jackson's got his first points of the game.
You want to run your offense through him, a reliable scoring option.
And the Magic call time here. They're getting their first look of the season at the Grizzlies in this one.
And with this matchup being East versus West, this is the first of only 2 meetings between between these teams.
Yeah, it should be a fun game to watch. I mean, two teams that don't see each other that much. They'll learn a lot about each other tonight.
Whiteside, he's checked in for Memphis. Jackson against Ross. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. They get it back. 5 on the clock. The Magic need to put one up here. Wagner. No good that time. Now Memphis takes it the other way. This game coming on the heels of their win versus the Knicks.
And most of the arena was totally against them. But they looked inward, trusted each other, and made good plays.
The crowd didn't seem to faze them at all. They knew what their game plan was and followed it accordingly. Well, you hear the term wingspan more and more. You look at Jared Jackson Jr., 6'11". That's his height, 7'4". Fingertip to fingertip, that's his reach. And that reach enables him to be a major factor defensively.
They get it back. Oh, rejected by Isaac. And it's Ross on the drive. And it's Bane with the rebound. For Memphis, they've gone 5 of 10 in the second quarter. Whiteside for 3. It's hauled in by Isaac. Isaac's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. And in the past, we've heard the Chris Bosh comparisons for Jaren Jackson. C-Web, you buying that?
Yeah, I see some similarities in their game. Jackson, a rangy, mobile defender at 6'11", with a nice face-up game. Bosh, maybe Serge Ibaka. Good comparison. Well, I think he's looking around wondering where the D is. I mean, nowhere near him, that's for sure.
Jackson against Isaac. Pass to Whiteside. Bledsoe outside. Jackson with it. On the wing, Bane. Guarded by Ross. Bane, no good. Orlando leading. He takes it in. Boom! He jams it straight down.
And after putting it down, he dangles from the rim a little.
Man, that's borderline taunting right there, Grant. They're playing with a certain swagger right now. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Pass to Jackson. That's tipped. Jackson drawing the double team. Back to Bledsoe. Yes, and a nice assist from Jackson. Bledsoe's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, he's improving as a passer. You like to see Jackson sharing the ball and realizing when his guys are open.
Out to the right wing. Here's Bamba. It doesn't go for him.
That works just like they drew it up until the part where he short arms the layup.
And so it's Orlando. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. They've been aggressive in transition and find themselves in front. We'll be right back after this word.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, everybody. Good to see you back here on our halftime show. Well, actually, we can't see you, but you can see us, but you get it. Ernie Johnson, Kenny the Jet Smith, Shaquille O'Neal. You're watching the NBA on 2K Sports. Orlando had no problems getting going. Their mission to dominate early was accomplished with a spirited 14-4 run to start. Once they got on the scoreboard, they were relentless at staying out in front, never once letting the lead change hands. Then in a hard-fought second quarter, they more than held their own, increasing their advantage to finish up 9 at the break. Shaq, what's your take on Orlando?
They're playing with speed, pushing the ball off turnovers and long rebounds, running every chance they get. As we all know, scoring on the break is so much easier than finding open shots.
And now, Kenny, let's get your opinion on Memphis.
I thought defensively, it just wasn't good enough. You got to be engaged at this level. Any lapse of concentration, lapse of effort, you will pay for it, and they have. They've got to lock in defensively.
And that's a wrap for our halftime show. The third quarter just about to get started.
And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. Here's Orlando. Next matchup, they'll be at home against the Celtics. That'll be the second and last game of a quick homestand. Isaac and Carter up front. Suggs is out there with Terrence Ross. And it's Wagner in at the small forward. That's who's out there for Orlando. Shot is good by Isaac.
And staring at a sizable deficit, the defense has to tighten up.
Brooks outside. And the Magic pushing it up now.
Magic foul. Ron Wagner.
And we've got to see that sensational mobile one block again.
Yeah, good offense comes from great defense. This lead is only getting stronger with plays like that.
Adams finds Brooks. Here's Morant. Oh, rejected by Isaac.
And it's amazing. Their slim advantage on the board seems a lot larger than it is.
And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. Good work defensively by Brooks. And Memphis shooting around 44%. Not bad. It's stolen by Isaac. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take two from the free throw line.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
At the line for the Magic, Jonathan Isaac. Taking two shots.
And he makes the first. Anthony's checked in for Orlando. Clark is checked in for Memphis. Bogdanovich comes in for Brooks. Both free throws good from Isaac. They still have time to make this a game.
But they really need to focus in because they let this game get away from them a little bit.
It's stolen by Isaac. Bledsoe against Anthony. Down low. Here's Isaac. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
Defensive foul. Steven Adams. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
That free throw good from Isaac. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the third quarter. Bledsoe against Fultz. Now here's Bledsoe. Defense is right there. Driving to the basket. Adams. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Bledsoe.
What vision from Bledsoe. A point who can score it and dish it.
Bledsoe against Anthony. Pass to Carter. Back to Anthony. Cashes in the 12-footer. Anthony's got his third basket on the night right there.
They're on target from the start of the half. I mean, they're moving well. They're getting some good shots. Now, that makes them 3 for 4 from the field since halftime.
Morant against Anthony. Ooh, rejected by Jordan. And he gets it back. And it's out of bounds. The Grizzlies able to retain possession here. Tillman's checked in for Memphis.
Xavier Tillman.
Here's Bogdanovich. He's averaging more than 12 a game. A consistent threat on offense. Can cash in the 10-footer.
Might take them a little while to find their stride here in the second half. Only 1 for 4 so far. Need to calm down and play their game.
They're making it look easy out there, just having fun.
But they're playing well as a unit, taking shots they know they can make and building this lead.
Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
His first, second team foul. At the line for the Grizzlies, Eric Bledsoe. 2 shots.
The free throw drops for Bledsoe. The Magic making a switch here. Ross is checked in. Both good from the line that time. for Orlando. They've gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to go since the break. Anthony right side. There's Fultz with a 3. Can't hit that one. The Grizzlies have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half.
Yeah, and one thing that impresses me about Ja Morant is the leadership he exhibits. Loves the game, plays with toughness, and the results speak for themselves. He's been as dependable as he always is. He can't do it all by himself, though.
Here's Fultz, plenty of space. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it. It's good. Fultz has got 6.
Jump shot continuing to look better. Fultz, he's a guy you have to honor from them.
And Chris, the drafting of Morant has accelerated the Grizzlies' rebuild. Even as they've gone young, they've remained competitive.
He's the face of the franchise, and I think his maturity and humility, along with their other guys, is helping to keep this Memphis team on track.
3 on the clock. 14 feet away. Shot's good by Morant. He's got 13.
He's really carrying the load, but no man can do it all by himself.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Bledsoe against Fultz. Pass to Jordan. That one falls. Nice assist by Fultz. And the Magic lead by 15.
Wow, the solid court awareness. Leave someone open on Fultz squad and you're going to regret it.
And the Grizzlies call time here. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
So, Brian, the NBA tests out different rules in the G League, including shooting 1 free throw for all the possible points to speed things up. How much did it hurt players' free throw percentages, not getting the multiple tries? Well, averages dropped a percentage point or 2. Is that a deal breaker or something to consider?
Yeah, those are good questions. We'll see, Allie. Thank you. Bamba's checked in for Carter. Right side, the pass to Bogdanovich. And he gets the friendly roll as that one goes. Bogdanovich has got his second basket on the night. For Orlando, they've gotten 6 of 8 shots to go and looking good since the break. Ross against Bogdanovich. Good on the bucket.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
And that's what you love about him. He shows no mercy, even with a comfortable lead.
Oh, it's blocked by Bamba. Fultz passes to Jordan. Anthony outside. This one for 3. The shot won't fall. Now Memphis takes it the other way. And there's a whistle. That goes on Terrence Ross. That's his first foul of the game.
3rd team foul.
.51 seconds left in the third quarter. Pass to Jackson, and here's Brooks. Now Morant, down to 5 on the shot clock. From deep. Orlando grabs the miss. Bamba's got 4 rebounds in the game. Fultz with it, guarded by Morant. Anthony. They grab their own miss. The ball's knocked loose. Out of bounds. It'll be Memphis's ball.
Grizzlies ball.
Here's Morant. He's got 13. And stolen by Anthony. Oh, and a fast break for the Magic. And Ross with the basket on the assist by Fultz. Ross has got 8.
And I think that play tells you everything you need to know. They're simply playing at a higher level, getting a steal and turning it into quick points.
And so it's the Orlando Magic looking in total control with this 17-point advantage as the buzzer sounds. They put in work down low, getting in close and scoring in bunches. We'll be right back. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
You can count on him to deliver a few assists like this one each and every night.
This is how you quarterback an offense. He sees and anticipates what the defense is doing.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. On the court for Memphis to start the fourth. Morant and Brooks, the backcourt. Jackson Jr. and Adams together inside. And it's Bogdanovich in at the 3.
Yeah, wiry, strong, and courageous. Morant's willing to slam it up in there if you give him a lane.
Pass to Isaac. Stolen by Jackson. Now Bogdanovich. Oh, it's blocked by Bamba. Out of bounds as Memphis keeps possession. And stolen by Bamba. And the Magic pushing it up now. Anthony outside. To the middle. Isaac's shot is off.
That's a rarity for him, especially against the soft defense.
What athleticism, coach. You can't let him get this kind of positioning. You see why right there.
And Orlando shooting about 56% in this one. To the wing on the left. Some room here for Anthony. Misses off the right iron. The Grizzlies have gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. The drive by Morant. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Looking to end this cold spell. And the foul on the shot. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for Orlando.
All those block shots, that's a clear indicator of the great D they've been playing. Not giving them an inch of space out there.
One other thing they've done very well is getting out in transition. They're running at every opportunity.
And the Magic making a change here. Carter's checked in. And it's Wendell Carter with the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half of this fourth quarter. And the basket is good.
He's no stranger to contact inside. Love watching Jackson bully his way through aggressive coverage.
Bledsoe against Anthony. Pass to Wagner. Here's Suggs. Anthony outside. 4 on the clock. Unloads. They get it again. The 3 from Suggs. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
Well, easy look provided by Carter Jr. Always helps when your bigs can move the rock.
Pass to Adams. Inside. Here's Jackson. Rebound by the Magic. Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Now here's Wagner. Over Adams. And Wagner gets it to go. Timeout call. Memphis.
Timeout Memphis.
For Memphis, they've got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. Bledsoe outside. Pass to Adams. Banked it in off the glass.
I like that pick play. I mean, you can see how easily it makes it for him to get to the cup.
Carter with it. Adams covering. Here's Wagner. Carter against Adams. Pass to Suggs. Shot clock at 5. From the baseline. Here's Carter. Uses the glass on the layup.
Oh, he's just such a terrific offensive rebounder. I mean, Carter Jr. excels at using his big body to his advantage on the glass.
Outside Morant. Into the lane. Here's Jackson. The shot misses. Oh, great D that time from Isaac. And the Magic shooting about 43% since the fourth quarter began. Out of bounds. It'll be Memphis's ball. Ross, he's checked in for Orlando.
Ross.
The Grizzlies have got 4 of 8 shots to drop here in this final quarter.
2 minutes.
To the inside. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Oh, he's certainly not lacking in creativity. Wow, Jackson has some sick dunks up his sleeve.
Defense doesn't get much better than the mobile one block we just saw on replay.
Oh, amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages them to keep attacking on the offensive end.
Shot is good by Isaac.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
This is no let-up. You know, this is the kind of hard-nosed competitiveness that wins games.
Oh, rejected by Isaac.
It looks like it'll be a big win for them here. Time to just cruise to the end of the game and chalk up the victory for the Magic.
It's impressive how the reserve players stepped up and delivered in this one.
They didn't just help out. They made a big impact and really secured the win for their team.
And certainly a point of pride. They've now won 50 games this year.
And they meet just twice, so taking the first meeting means a lot to this team.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Jonathan Isaac.
The energy he played with tonight was amazing, and it paid off the most on the glass where he dominated the rebounding stats.
Here's Suggs, hounded by Morant. Adams against Carter. Pass to Suggs. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Carter. Up and in on the layup. And the Magic lead by 18.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
That's why they're in the driver's seat right now, looking to put this one away.
Here's Morant. And it's off the back of the rim. No good. So it's Orlando now. 18 points separating these teams. That's the biggest lead of the game. Now here's Wagner, defended by Jackson. Pass to Suggs. And here's Carter. Oh, what a play. Just palms the block. So it's the Magic winning this one easily. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
They didn't. Just a tremendous team effort. Once they had that big lead, they were not going to let the visitors back into the game.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Chris Webber, and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. We thank you for watching tonight's game. We'll see you next time.